everybody. Welcome to Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar on a Tuesday afternoon. We're going to be playing all kind of music for you. Hope you like some of it. Let's start this bad boy with some old rock and roll music here. All right, we're running through sound check here. Good buddy Bill Cook, many years on the road with the great Randy Travis, and glad he's up here picking and singing with us today. He's going to do a song now in honor of sound check.
Somewhere
We'll do a George Strait song now. Welcome into AJ's, everybody. All my exes live in Texas. No, thank you, really. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, thank you very much, Hayden. Appreciate it, man. Y'all be kind to Alyssa, our wonderful bartender. Y'all be good to her. Tip her well. Tip her well. She's working hard back there all day long since 6 this morning serving the drinks. Here's some Waylon and Willie music for you. A long time ago, the dreams that fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living on today. Well, teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. A good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. He likes a bright light, night light, those are good-time friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again.
Well, she don't understand him, but Lord, she does the best that she can. 'Cause she's a good-hearted woman, she's loving a good time man.
Lord, she's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. Oh, she loves him in spite of those wicked old ways she don't understand. Yet through teardrops and laughter, they'll pass through this world hand in hand. She's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. Yes, she's a good-hearted woman, loving a good-timing man. We'll do an old Merle Haggard song now, ladies and gentlemen. We love good old classic country music. Appreciate them letting us play it here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We've got the green light from our buddy Dan. All things are well, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, welcome in. I like your shirt, man. It matches Roger Bob's shirt today. Oh, look, I like that even better. Rod's got that same pocketbook, but he didn't bring it today, so. That's right. We'll get it for you. around. Wanna die along the highway and ride away like a highline pole. Restless rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, oh, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Well, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Hey, Merle Haggard music there is Rambling Fever. Thank you, appreciate that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming in there. That concludes sound check here. We're going to be here till about 5:45, picking country music for you. Hope you enjoy it. If there's something specific you'd like to hear, come on up here and let us know. We have a tip jar, we got Venmo, we got the MySet app, all that good stuff. So any way that you want to distribute some funds to us, if you're enjoying the music, we appreciate it. Hope you like what we're doing out there, and hope that that you'll hang out with us here a while. Be kind to Alyssa, our wonderful bartender and good friend back there working hard for you. And tip her well, tip her well. Do a Waylon Jennings tune here. Well, I woke up this morning to the drizzling rain. Ran the curve on the passenger train. Heard somebody yodeling a hobo mall. Jimmy's dead, been a long time gone, been a long time gone. Been a long time gone. If you wanna get to heaven, gotta DIE. Gotta put on your coat and GIE. Wanna get your ribbon at the LOG. Make a commotion like a DOG, like a DOG. Like a DOG. Well, I got a good woman, what's the matter with me? What makes me wanna love every woman I see? Trapping when I met her, trapping again. Every woman's just like a last place I came in, like a place I came in. Like a place I came in. rest his soul. Here's some Johnny Cash music. Well, I told the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the clouds had a cover up back clear, blue sky. Well, the tears I cry for that a woman ain't gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. It tore me up every time I heard that drawl, southern drawl. Well, I heard my queen went down the stream, walked a few miles up the bluff. I followed you, big river, when you go. Well, you took me to St. Louis, laid home down the river. Freighter said she'd have been there, but she's gone, gone, gone. Well, I heard my queen went down the stream, walked a few miles up the bluff, and I followed you, big river, when you go. Won't you ride down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll along. Hey, gal, woman, on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Well, go on, I've had enough. Bury my blues away back in the Gulf. She loves you, big river, more than me. I called the weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Sure, the clouds had a cover up and clear, blue sky. Well, the tears I cry for that a woman ain't gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Thank you. Johnny Cash music. The Big River. Thanks for stopping by Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar here on a Tuesday. We appreciate you coming in. Hope you're enjoying the music out there. Proud to have my good friend Mr. Bill Cook here working with us today. I'll let him sing you one here. George Strait music. Bill Cook. We'll do a Vern Gosdin song now. I can see every time I look into your eyes that you don't care a thing about those other guys. Without words, you let me know what's on your mind. The rhythm of your body next to mine, I can tell by the way you dance that you're gonna love me tonight. Sometimes it's cold involved in music. Glad you enjoyed that one. We love Vern's music. Here, Bill and Rod got to play with Vern. Long time out there on the road. Come on in, folks. That's Alyssa back there behind the bar. Y'all be kind to her. See her if you want to drink. We'll do a Dwight Yoakam tune here. Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me round town a shattered dream. Another lesson about a naughty fool who came from Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Yes, guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Yeah, guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Right, Riley. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on and on and on. Guitars. Dwight Yoakam music there. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen, looking up at the wall. We'll do a Ronnie Millsap song. We do this one from time to time. Shake the dust off of it. How about back on my mind? I'm going to do that one later. I want to wait for a big crowd. January 10th, Rocky Cloudland. took some time to clear my mind and give myself a change of atmosphere. I had some fun lying in the sun. Daytona's nice this time of year. Saw lovers hand in hand, building castles in the sand, and doing all the things we did back then. But just when I think that I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time, and I wonder if this heart will ever mend. But just when I think that I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. I came out of my shell, I'm really doing well. I met someone that thinks the world of me. She talks of rings and whispers loving things. She's everything you'd want a girl to be. But when she holds me tight, the feeling isn't right, and it seems like I'm never gonna win. But just when I think that I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time, and I wonder if this heart will ever mend. But just when I think that I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Back on my mind, time after time, I wonder if this heart will ever mend. But just when I think that I'm through loving you, you're back on my mind again. Thank you. Ronnie Millsap music there. He's on the wall over here. It's illegal to do his music all day long. What did he sing? Still that you broke my heart? We're going to do an Alan Jackson song. I don't know if we've done one yet. Shame on us. Here's one for all the people with the Mercury Blues. It goes like this. Well, if I had the money, I'd tell you what Jackson music there. Apparently it's too early for everything. I don't know that I agree about that. No, I might get in that line. I may get in that line. Welcome into Alan Jackson's on a Tuesday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Glad you're hanging out with us here. That's our friend Alyssa back there. Y'all be extra kind to her. And if there's something you like to hear, well, come on up here and talk to us. We do have a tip jar, and anything you throw in there as well, appreciate it. So I think in honor of that, I'm going to do a Ricky Skaggs tune here for you. Some old bluegrass music. I got these Highway 40 blues. I want holes in all my shoes. I counted the day that I was gone. I'd love to see the lights of home. Wasted time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. In the end I had to lose things a country boy can't use. Got the Highway 40 blues. The highway called as I was young. Told me lies and things to come. Fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard lights had said. Shattered dream of mine is gone, and my money's gonna stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled in bitter tears. I ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 blues. Like a rolling stone from town to town. Met pretty girls and I'd have to say, not a one of them could make me stay. I played the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars. There are things that a country boy can't use. Dixieland, I sure miss you. Got the Highway 40 blues. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, ma'am. We appreciate that. That's our first tip of the day, this lovely lady. Threw some money in the jar, and we appreciate that very, very much. Onward and upward with the country music extravaganza. Here, Bill spent a lot of time on the road with Randy Travis. We'll do one of Randy's big songs now. Sing along, sing along. still love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, makes people forget things they knew. It's easy to see that it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Well, I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Randy Travis music, yeah.
Let's do Long Hair Country Boy. Well, people say that I'm a no good, that I'm crazy. Yeah, leave him alone, everybody.
Charlie Daniels music there. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream. Those of you watching out there at your home, your office, wherever you may be, we appreciate you tuning in. And if there's anything you'd like to hear, scan the QR code. Let us know through the MySet app. We can do your request for you. Be glad to. Thanks for coming into the Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar today. We appreciate you being part of the afternoon. And that's Alyssa back there. Y'all be extra kind to her. Take good care of her. We'll do a John Anderson tune now. Hey, John Anderson, Dire Straits music. Appreciate that. And thank you, sir. Thank you for being kind to the band. We appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the music. Where are you guys from? Austria, international honky tonkers. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Thank you very much for coming, joining us here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do a Don Williams song. I love Don Williams music. He's over here on the wall. You like Don Williams, ma'am? All right. Well, you're in the right place. We're going to do you a Don Williams tune. I think we are too. Here's one of my favorites here. We love this tune, and ain't that the truth? Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful when I know that I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. And I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune, I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. And when you're planning just how this will be, won't you plan a good day for me? Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. Oh, but Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king since the dawn of time. All that I'm asking is a little less crime. And that might be hard for the devil to do, but it would be easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. Oh, but Lord, I hope this day is good. Yeah, Lord, I hope this day is good. Hey, Don Williams music there. Ain't that the truth? Lord, I hope this day is good. Welcome into AJ's, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us in here. Let's see what we can do here for the people. men of the people. We're going to do a Buck Owens tune here. For all the crazy ladies in here. Here's one called The Tiger by the Tail. I've got the tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm a losing weight and a turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Well, from the day that I met you, you were meek as a lamb. Just the kind to fit my dreams and plans. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm a losing weight and a turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Every night you drag me where those bright lights are found. There ain't no way to slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and a turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm a losing weight and a turning mighty pale. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. It looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Tiger by the tail. Buck Owens music. Thank you, thank you. That picture you see of Eddie was wicked. Man, that was wicked. I was part of it. We're going to do a, here's the Alan Jackson tune that he recut there. Charlie McClain had a big hit with it. For all you cheaters out there. I don't know who said yeah to that, but everywhere you look, you can write a book on the trouble with a woman and a It's wrong all along, but it keeps going on. Long as they keep it out of sight. Yeah, you wonder who's cheating who's being true, who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Who don't even care anymore. It makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. Alan Jackson music there. Who's cheating who? For all the cheaters in the house. Featuring Roger Bob. Many, many years on the road with Alan Jackson. Roger Bob's from Oklahoma. We're going to do another Don Williams tune here in honor of Roger Bob and all his kindness. for all the Okies in the house. Thank you, thank you. We'll do some Jerry Reed music here for all Jerry Reed fans. It goes like this. God rest his soul, from the great state of Georgia. Thanks so much for coming into Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar here on a Tuesday afternoon. My name is Rodney Griffin, and we're here every Tuesday, and we've been up here about an hour and a half. I'm going to come through with the tip jar. If you've enjoyed the music, we appreciate you throwing something in there. If you got a request, we appreciate you letting us know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. People that tip the band keep the music alive down here, and we appreciate you keeping the music alive. Be kind to Alyssa as well, our wonderful friend, hardworking bartender. I'm going to come through. Mr. Bill Cook's going to sing you a song or two.
Yeah, thank you for being in here with us on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Hope you're having a good time and stay in Nashville. When Rodney comes around, if you got a song you want to hear, let us know. We'll be glad to try and play it for you, your favorite song or artist. For being nice to Rodney out there. Those that tip the band, we appreciate you so much. We're going to keep the music going here for you. Well, you got my number.
Hey, thank you so much. Those of you that tipped the band, we appreciate it. And got some friends from Austria in here, and also our friends from Ohio back there. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you. They're sitting in the VIP section back there in the balcony. It's only one step, but it is a step, so that's the balcony. Appreciate you coming in. Y'all be kind to Alyssa, our wonderful friend. It's the week after CMA Fest, so it's a little slow this week, but we appreciate y'all coming to town, and good to see all you guys, and get you a shot of Silver Belly there. I happen to know some of the folks that work there, so y'all be, if you want looking for something good, get you a shot of Silver Belly. This will pour you a nice steady shot of it. It'll put you where you want to be real quick. We're going to do a Waylon Jennings tune for our friends from Austria there. It's all just laid out in front of us. A flower for the taking. Her beauty cut just like a knife. He was a banker from Macon, sort of loved her all of his life. Bought her a mansion on a mountain with a warm garden and a lot of land. Paradise became her prison. That Georgia banker was a jealous man. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I'd walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. while he was gone. Some say they ran away together. Some say that gardener lived alone. Now the banker, he's an old man, and that mansion's crumbling down. Sits all day just staring in the garden, and not a trace of her was ever found. Every time he talked about her, you could see the fire in his eyes. He says, I don't walk through hell on Sunday just to keep my rose in paradise. There's a rose out in the garden, its beauty cut just like a knife. They say it even grows in the wintertime, and it blooms in the dead of the night. It's a rose in paradise. There goes the silver belly, man. It's all downhill from here. Here's some Dwight Yoakam music here. Only Hurts Me When I Cry, written with the great Roger Miller. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all unless you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, so when I lie, it only hurts me when I cry. You couldn't tell it by the smile. My recovery took a while. I worked for days and nights on it, just to walk and talk again. You can't believe the time it takes to heal a heart once it breaks. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't teardrops fall. Tell the truth, stop when I lie. It only hurts when I cry. To survive. Bill's kinda lucky he's alive. The only time I feel the pain is in the sunshine and the rain. I don't feel no hurt at all. Let you count my teardrops fall. Tell the truth, stop when I lie. It only hurts when I cry. Tell the truth, stop when I lie. It only hurts when I cry. Thank you. Do I yoke music there? Appreciate it, my friend. Maybe this will fit. Some Eric Clapton. Put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. Oh, black cloud, it's a coming down. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. 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 Mama, take this badge off me. I can't Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. For our friends from Austria there, some Eric Clapton, Bob Dylan music. Goes way back, way back. Glad to do it for you. Welcome into AJ's, everybody. That's Alyssa back there. Y'all be super kind to her. She's been serving the drinks since 6 this morning. Roger Bob was bellied up at the bar, drinking his life away, and Alyssa was serving him. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all be kind to her. My name's Rodney Griffin. We're going to keep the music going. Thank you so much for tipping the band and requesting good music. We're glad to do it for you. I do an old Hank Sr. song, Hank Jr., George Thurgood, Rod Riley, everybody's done it. One called Move It On Over. I came in last night about 10:30. That woman of mine, she would let me in on move it on over. Slide it on over. Move over, little dog. The big dog's moving in. Well, she told me once not to mess around. I done let that deal go down. Move it on over. Slide it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. Moving in. Well, she changed the locks on my back door, and now my key won't fit no more. I'm gonna move it on over. Slide it on over. Now move over, little dog. The big dog's moving in. Well, she told me once and she told me twice, but I won't take that gal's advice. I'm gonna move it on over. Slide it on over. Move over, little dog. The big dog's moving in. Right, right. Well, she told me once not to mess around, but I done let the deal go down. Move it on over. Slide it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. take you back over, rock it on over. I'm walking along, all the big dogs moving in. Yeah, Hank Senior music. I was going to say, grease your thumb up. That's some Hank Senior music there. Glad you enjoyed that. Thanks for dancing to it. It means everything to us. And I'm assuming it's your birthday. Happy birthday, young lady. Thank you for spending part of it with us here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We appreciate that. You got your fake cake and everything. I've seen a lot of birthdays down here. I've never seen a fake cake. And I've never seen a fake cake used as a tambourine before, but she had it going. There you go. That's right. Talk to Roger Bob and see if you can join Alan's band with the fake cake tambourine. Alan might be in the market for that. Alan might like that. Fake cake tambourine. If he don't, Eddie Paul does, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for dancing. Thanks for tipping. We appreciate it. Y'all be kind to Alyssa as well. Here's some George Jones music. I stopped off at the Quick Sack for beer and cigarettes. The woman took my money, stared at my Corvette. He said, son, I have one like her back in 1963. Well, the man down at the bank took her from me. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Well, I handed him my keys, said, won't you take her for a spin? The old man scratched his head, then he looked at me and grinned. He said, son, don't understand. It ain't your car I want. It's the brunette in that bed that turns me on. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. She was long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. George Jones music. Excellent dancing there. Thank you, thank you. do an old Glenn Campbell tune now. We love Glenn Campbell's music. One of the finest, may he rest in peace. Southern nights, have you ever seen a southern night? They're free as a breeze, don't you mention the trees. What's in tunes that you know you love so? Southern sky, have you ever seen the southern sky? They flow in the night with them southern lights. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar. We'll do an Alan Jackson song in honor of his Good Time Bar. What's the dynamics of this right here? I know this is the birthday girl. And who do you have with you? Who are these fine folks with you? Sister? Well, where's the other one? If she don't show up, we're going to start talking about her. So she's going to have to get here pretty quick. Amy? Well, we're going to talk about her if she don't come in here. So happy birthday to you. You're having a good time, and that's what you're playing the tambourine with your fake cake, and you look great for 100 years old. That's exactly right. I hope I make it to 100 years old. And I hope I'm playing the fake tambourine with a birthday cake when I'm 100 years old. That's made my day. I thank you for doing that. Where are you guys from? California? All right. Bozeman. I flew into Bozeman. I go to Yellowstone every year, and I fly into Bozeman. It's a great town. Yeah, just right up the road from Yellowstone. We love it. We love it. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Thanks for celebrating part of your birthday with us, man. Thank you very much. Here's an Alan Jackson tune here for you. Here's one Alyssa wrote called Drive for Daddy Gene. It goes like this. Painted red, stripeless white, 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Roger when he went up to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love but was made for the water. I ran her for years till the transom got right. A piece of my childhood that never was forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson and an electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I'd steer it sharp and I'd make it whine. He'd say he can't beat the way that a wood boat drives. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just a half-ton short bed Ford Bill Cook bought new back in '64. Daddy got it right. The engine was a smoking, a couple of burnt valves. We got her going. Let me drive her when we haul off a load down the dirt strip where we dump trash on thick pin road. Sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received a medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford, 3-speed on the column, but a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I'd press that clutch and I'd steer it right. He'd say, a little slower, son. Oh, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was a Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive that old Jeep across the pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in that pile. They'll pull out that old memory. They'll just think of me and smile and say, it was just an old worn out Jeep with a rusty old floorboard that was hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, and I can't replace the way that made me feel. And I'd steer left and I'd steer it right. He say, a little slower, Margaret's doing just fine. Just a little 75 Johnson, an electric choke. Alan Jackson music there for all the Alan Jackson fans. That's right, Amy. We were about to start talking about you. You better be glad you showed up when you did, because we were about to start saying all kind of crazy stuff. They give us the goods on you. I said, where's she at? And they said, well, if she ain't here by the next song, start talking about her. So it's just like church. You got to be the first to get there and the last to leave, or you will get talked about. So we appreciate y'all coming in. And thank you for spending part of your day with us, our birthday girl. And we're so glad she's here. I'm going to come through with a tip jar one time. We appreciate you tipping the band. If you got any requests, let me know what they are. Mr. Bill Cook's going to sing you a song. And I'm going to come through. Be kind to Alyssa, our wonderful bartender. Any requests, let me know. Thank you guys for coming in. California and Montana in the house. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And come see you guys. Here's Mr. Bill Cook.
Yeah, be nice to Rodney when he comes around. If you have a song you want to hear, let us know. Thank you for coming in and spending your time with us here at AJ's. Here's Merle Haggard, a little two-step music called Big City. Job today, so turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called security. Hey, big city, turn me loose, set me free. Yeah. Since I was 20, I haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. And there's folks who never work, they've got plenty. Yes, I think it's time guys like me had some fun. So turn free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me. You can keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, set me free. Yes, I said, big city, turn me loose, set me free. Yeah, little Merle Haggard, little two-step. Thank y'all.
Hey, thank you so much. Some nice folks in here. We appreciate you coming in. We appreciate Carl, too. Thanks so much. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tides that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I'll keep you on my mind both day and night. Well, happiness, I know proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone with each day through. Well, I'll admit that I'm just a fool for you. And because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tides that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. And because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, Johnny Cash music. For all my Johnny Cash fans. The band will be right back up. We've been playing since about 2:30 today, so thank you so much for coming in. Hope that you enjoy the music. We got the party crowd. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself. Birthday girl, is there anything you'd like to hear? You didn't make a request. You just said this was your favorite bar, and you was glad to be here, and you've been up since 2 this morning, and yeah, they're tired, but they're party people. So think of something you want to hear. Y'all are really kind, and we appreciate it. We'll wait for the band to get back up and do it for you. It'll be more effective with the band. We'll wait for the band to get up. A pretty good guitar, that's right. But we'll wait for as soon as the band gets back up here, we'll do that one for you. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, some Alan Jackson music. In the meantime, y'all be kind to Alyssa, our beautiful friend back there, working hard for you. Tip her well. Thanks for coming in. My friends from Austria in the house. Appreciate you guys so much coming in. And thanks for hanging out with us here at Alan Jackson's Good Time Bar on a Tuesday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in on the live stream as well, those of you watching. Hope that you enjoy the music. I'll do you another Johnny Cash tune while we're... It's a burning flame, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desires. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. The taste of a love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I feel for you like a child. Oh, then the fire ran wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire. Oh, it burns, burns, burns. That ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire, that ring of fire. Yeah, the burning ring of fire. Johnny Cash music there. Thanks for singing along. Appreciate it. And thanks for coming in today. We'll get the band right back up. We only do that on 75th birthdays, ladies and gentlemen. That's the only way we do it. That's right. So thanks for spending part of your time with us there. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. We'll do one or two more. We'll get the guys back up here shortly. I promise you that. But they've been playing since 2:30 today, so need to give them a little spell there. Thanks for coming into AJ's. Here's a Don Williams, too. Don't believe in superstars, organic foods, or foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old. That right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, and being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think that God is love. He's down below, He's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in magic. I believe in music. And I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. it's true that I believe in you. Well, I don't believe virginity is as common as it used to be. In working days and sleeping nights, that black is black and white is white, that Superman and Robin Hood are still alive. In Hollywood, the gasoline's in short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in Melissa. And I believe in you. Yes, I believe in love. I believe in magic. I believe in forever. And I believe in you. I believe in magic. Well, I believe in you. Don Williams music there. That's one of my favorites. That goes out to my wife if she happens to be listening. She loves that tune. Glad to do it for her. Band. I'll tell you what, one of my favorite records was, these folks are from Northern California, was Johnny Cash live from San Quentin. Have y'all ever heard that record? That is a cool record when he did it at the prison there, and just to watch him die. I'll do that one for you. I like that song. Hear that train a-comin', is rolling on around a bend. They ain't seen the sunlight since I don't know when. Lord, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time is dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. Lord, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, you better be a good boy, don't you fool around with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that whistle blowing, Lord, I hang my head and I cry. Lord, how I cry. Well, I guess there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. I guess they're drinking coffee and they're smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I guess I can't be free. All those people keep on rolling. Lord, that tortures me. Well, if they free me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I guess I'd move it on just a little bit further down the line, far away from Folsom Prison. That's where I think I'll stay. And then I let that lonesome whistle, I let it blow my blues all away. get the band back up here. We got several requests we got to get to from our good friends from California, and some of these requests involve my good friend Bill Cook. Can't do it without him, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. From the Randy Travis Show. He don't sing any Randy Travis, but he sings the heck out of a great Alan Jackson song that I've loved for many years, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Paul's loved it for many years. Roger Bob's loved it for many years. Rod Riley don't know it. So we're going to do, for our friend from California there, one of Alan's big hits. All right, we've got a couple requests, and like I said, Mr. Bill Cook does a fine job on these wonderful tunes. For our friends from California there, it goes like this.
All right, here's a request, Alan Jackson. Well, way down under on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We take rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy people never gonna call. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of kings in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. We never had a plan, so living for a minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant. Learn how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about well, we parked at the windows at my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a great snow cone. Up her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of kings in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. We never had a plan, so living for a minute. Yeah, way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant. Learned how to swim and learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Yes, I said way down under on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant. Learned how to swim and learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. That's right. Yeah, the little Chattahoochee right there. Yeah, Chattahoochee, thank you so much. We had another request for a George Jones classic. He stopped loving her today. G and a half. What? G and a half. He said, I love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time. And as the years went slowly by, still preyed upon his mind. He kept her pictures on the wall. Lord, he went half crazy now and then, but he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. He had love letters by his bed. Oh, dated 1962, and he had underlined in red every single I love you. You know, I went to see him just today, Lord, and I didn't see no tear. He was all dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. Lord, they placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, he went to see her one last time. Yeah, we all wondered if he would. And you know, it kept running through my mind. This time, is he really over her for good? He stopped loving her today. Lord, they placed the wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Yeah, little George Jones. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Let's chase each other around the room. Let's chase each other around the So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Let's play the games we played on our wedding night. To locking both the door is only right. So honey, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, let's chase each other around the room tonight. Yeah, a little more Haggard music. Here's Rodney.
Hey, we got some friends watching from Kansas City, and they want to hear. We got a couple songs we got to do for them actually. So, gonna do some Dan Seals, and gonna commission Bill to do another Vince Gill tune as well. We can talk him into it. Thanks, Larry. Connie. I strongly suspect Connie may be behind this, but I don't get paid for my suspicions. I just get paid to sing a song every now and then. So. Dan Seals, little 80s country. Thank you so much. Got to do some John Denver for our friends from Austria as well. I'm glad to do it for you. Saw your picture on a poster at a cafe out in Phoenix. I guess you're still the sweetheart of the rodeo. As for me and little Casey, oh, we still make the circuit in a one-horse trailer and a mobile home. She still asks about you all the time. Oh, well, I guess we never even crossed your mind. But sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins. Oh, the sunlight on your hair, and oh, the crowd will always love you. But as for me, I've come to know everything that glitters, it is not gold. Well, already he's getting older, and last Saturday he stumbled. Well, you know that I can't bear to let him go. And little Casey, she's still growing. She started asking questions. Oh, well, there's certain things that a man just doesn't know. Her birthday came and you never even called. Oh, well, I guess we never crossed your mind at all. But sometimes I think about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins. Oh, the sunlight on your hair, and oh, the crowd will always love you. But it's for me, I've come to know everything that glitters, it is not gold. about you and the way you used to ride out with your rhinestones and your sequins. Oh, the sunlight on your hair, and oh, the crowd will always love you. But it's for me I've come to know everything that glitters, it is not gold. Everything that glitters, it is not gold. Yeah, Dan Seals music there. Thanks for dancing to that, and that goes out to Connie and Larry in Kansas City. We're going to do another one for those guys. They're so kind. And I'm going to do Larry some Merle Haggard here before we call it quitting time for sure. But we'll pick it back up with this some Vince Gill by Mr. Bill Cook.
Got my number.
Thank you, thank you. That goes out to our friends in Kansas City, Connie and Larry. Thank you, guys. That's Bill Cook. I got to do a tune for our international honky tonkers, our friends from Austria there. I want to hear some John Denver music. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place home, country road. All my memories gather around us. Miner's a lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, the teardrops in my eye. Country road, home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country road, take me home to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Yeah, take me home, country road. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for dancing there, guys. Appreciate it. Here's from my buddy Larry. I know he likes this one. I'll never swim Curry River again. And that's where I met her. And that's where I lost my best friend. Oh, I live in the mountains and I drifted up here with the wind. I can drown in still waters. I'll never swim a river again. I grew up in an old town and my gusher, it never came in. That river is a boundary where my darling and I used to swim. One night in the moonlight, the current, it swept her away. I live on Lake Shasta, Lake Shasta, where I think I'll stay. Now the South Santa walking is the scene where the Dust Bowl began. And there's a place called Mount Whitney where the mighty River runs in. It's not deep nor wide, but it's a mean I'll cross on that old highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Oh, I'll never swim Kern River again. And that's where I met her, and that's where I lost my best friend. I drifted up here with the wind. I can cross on that old highway, but I'll never swim Kern River again. I can drown in still water, but I'll never swim Kern River again. Yeah, Kern River for my good buddy Larry there. Hope you enjoy that one, Larry. Yeah, Merle Haggard. You don't hear that one very much anymore, and Larry challenged me to learn that one a couple years back, or thereabouts, and we have risen to the occasion. What a great song, Kern River. Here's some more Merle Haggard, one that Eddie got to play on the record there. Called The Great Afternoon, goes like this. Some Merle Haggard music there. Thanks for coming in today, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're enjoying the music. Well, we got some Merle Haggard fans back. Why don't we do another Merle Haggard song? We'll make it 3 for Tuesday. We love Merle Haggard music. You can't go wrong with any of us. Here's one for all the convicts. Down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway, that's my home. I raised a lot of cane back in my younger days, and Mama used to pray my crops would fail. Now I'm a hunted fugitive with just 2 ways. I run the law or spend my life in jail. And I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. A fugitive must be a rolling stone. And down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway, that's my home. I'm lonely, but I can't afford the luxury of having Kevin Busby to tag along. He'd only slow me down, they'd catch up to me. For he who travels fastest goes along. And I'd like to settle down, but they won't let me. And a fugitive must be the rolling stone. And down every road, there's always one more city. I'm on the run, the highway, that's my home. I'm on the run, the highway, that's my home. Yeah, for all the convicts in the house, that's some Merle Haggard music, The Lonesome Fugitive. Thanks so much for hanging out with us, folks. We got time for one more. Mr. Bill Cook's going to sing it. I'm going to come through with a tip jar. If you've enjoyed the music, we appreciate what you throw in there. That's how we get paid. We split it up 5 ways. So thanks for your generosity. Our friends from Austria, you guys have been in here all day. Thank you so much. You guys have been a lot of fun. And the rest of you, we appreciate you coming in as well. Thank you very much. We'll be back next week. Here's Mr. Bill Cook to take us on to the house. Y'all be kind to Alyssa. when you're cashing out your tabs and all that good stuff. She works very hard. Be kind to her. I'm going to come see you one last time. Here's Mr. Bill Cook to finish us out today.
Very nice to Rodney. When he comes around, we appreciate it so much. It's only two things. The only two things in life that make it worth living are these guitars that tune good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I've got my song and I've got y'all with us tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boy. Yeah, the successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between us, Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. We'll sell those diamond rings, we'll buy some boots and faded jeans, and we'll go away. This cold tide's choking me, and in your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones, 4-car garage and still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boy. Yeah, the successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between us, Hank Williams paint songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Mr. Rod Riley on guitar. Successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoy. Between those Hank Williams paint songs and Gary Duff's train songs, Blue Eyes crying in the rain. I don't look about Texas, Lord, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yes, I'm looking back Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. On behalf of Rodney and all these guys, thank y'all so much for being with us this afternoon. Don't go nowhere. We've got a lot more music coming right up.